Hi, so today's short practice will be mobility for the hip as we also incorporate some balance. So first I want you to ground through your feet, stand up nice and tall, and just feel the earth underneath you. Notice how you're standing, notice how you're holding yourself, and maybe take a couple breaths here. And then as we work through this, move with your own range. Allow your motion to be slow so you can really be intentional about it. And if you have a wall or a chair and you want to have that next to you, always feel free to have that support. So as you're grounding through both feet, we're going to shift into the left foot slightly. So you feel that weight bearing, start to lift the right knee, engage your belly, keep yourself standing tall. Arms can be really wherever is comfortable for support. And then let that knee open, let your toe tap, lift the knee back up to center and tap it down. So we're getting some rotation here as we're also engaging the hip flexor, the core, and we're working on that balance. And your motion might be smaller. Maybe the knee only lifts up a little bit and the leg opens out in a smaller range. And just take your time. Your standing leg can have a soft bend to it, so you're really feeling the foot pressing in to the ground. We'll do one more here and lower. And give it a little shake. And we'll switch sides, so shifting your weight to your right, engage the belly, lift the left knee, allow the knee to open, tap the foot, lift it up and tap. And you might notice a different range of motion. It might feel a little bit more open, or this might be your tighter side. So finding that balance, taking your time as you allow that leg to move in the hip socket. One more. And set it down. We'll switch sides again. So grounding through your left foot, lift your right knee, engage your belly, stand up nice and tall, and now let your foot tap across. Lift it back up to center, tap the toe. Lift it and tap it across. And one more. And tap it. Shake it out. Just maybe find stillness to notice. And we'll switch. So grounding through the right, engage the belly, lift from the hip, tap the toe across, lift it back, and tap it down. Take your time. And one more. Set it down, give it a little shake. I'm going to turn sideways for this one just so you can see a little bit better. We're going to work on hip extension, so turning on the glutes. So again, you might like some support from the wall. Hands can come to the hips. Shifting your weight to one foot, bend the other knee. And this might be, again, a really small range. Your hands, if you're not using the wall, might come to the front and back or hold your hips so that you're not trying to move your whole pelvis, but just allowing the leg to move from the socket. So keeping yourself pretty steady. And just again, tap the glute if that feels good, or to wake it up. And last time, set it down, and we'll do the other side. So grounding through your feet, shifting your weight, bending the knee, and then like those small pulses. You can bring your hand to that glute as you feel that engagement, as you just let that leg pulse back. So we're not letting the lower back take over, really letting that focus be on the glute and getting that movement here. Last one. Give it a little shake. And then we'll do a standing balance. So you can choose either tree or standing figure four. So we've warmed up with some movement through the hips, and now we'll hold and settle. So we'll shift our weight to the right. You can open the hip, kickstand for tree or any variation of your tree, or perhaps your ankle comes across your thigh. Stand tall, or hands can come to the heart, or again, maybe that support, or you can start to sit your hips back. Keep your chest lifted. And your arms or your branches can reach wherever feels best, whether you're in tree or this standing figure four. And we rise up and release it. Give it a little shake, and we'll switch. So grounding through the left, opening up the right, find your tree or ankle over the thigh, flex the foot, and decide where this feels best. Steadying your breath. And rise up, release, give it a little shake out, maybe circle your hips, stomp your feet. Notice how your hips feel. And I hope this was a little bit informative as well as fun. My name is Janice Krakowski from Joyful Heart Yoga. If you like this video, please like it or subscribe to the channel, and you can find more information about me and how I can provide you with your yoga needs at janiskrakowski.com. Have a great day.